The Tamil Nadu Governor Nadu Ravi has praised the Prime Minister. In an address, he said, and I quote, "Earlier, our country progressed, but without a vision and a compass. But today, we have that compass. We have a national leader who has set the goal for the country, and under a new leadership, our country is moving forward." Listen in.
The mission, the divinely mandated mission for Bharat to rise and show the world, lead the world, it took a lot of time. Lot of time it took because we had lost the way. And we went on pursuing the European model, the British model of education, where a student would through rote learning, pass the examination, get the degree, and then they will be running here and there for job. Now, we are witnessing the change. Our country is at a historic, as an epochal moment. Our country under a new leadership and with a clear vision is moving forward.
All right. We are crossing over to CNN News 18's Purnima Murli to get us more. Purnima, over to you.
Well, this is not the first time that Governor Ravi has made a statement praising Prime Minister Narendra Modi and also talking about how in the past we've never had a national leader who's had his vision and goals set, and that's the country is progressing under a single national leader. This is not the first time that Governor Ravi has said this. He's made statements in the past. Some of these statements have not gone down well with the Tamil Nadu government and also DMK in particular, who have said that the governor is making political statements which is against the constitution and continue demanding the withdrawal of governor, and that's something that DMK and its allies have done. Recently, during Republic Day, while the DMK had been invited for high tea, they did go, but their allies skipped the high tea at the governor's Raj Bhavan residence. So the war of words between the two will only escalate with such statements coming in from Governor Ravi. One could expect both the state government and the governor, the rift between them to intensify in the coming days as well.
Absolutely. There's another follow-up question for you. Now, we already know that the Chief Minister of Tamil Nadu has directed the DMK MPs to raise multiple issues when it comes to the budget session. One of them is going to be the BBC documentary. Another is going to be about the Adani stock matter. Are we likely to see this also get raised in the budget session by the DMK?
Absolutely. In fact, the DMK, the party had its meeting with the MPs to decide what issues to raise during the parliamentary session. And one, of course, is the banning of the BBC documentary and questioning the government as to why the ban on the BBC documentary. Other issues that are pertinent to Tamil Nadu, some of them include means. All these will also be raised by MPs, and they are gearing up for a stormy session with many issues that will be raised when the parliamentary session commences. Yesterday, in the meeting, started making it clear that their stance, which is the anti-BJP stance, should be echoed in the parliament during the parliament session.
Now, do you think we could see legal action being taken against the TN governor over this statement? Considering that what has been said before is that any political statements made by governors are against the Constitution, as you mentioned.
The DMK and its allies are only now waiting for the president to hear from the president, because they have only submitted a memorandum saying that the governor is not clearing bills and sitting on bills, largely more than 20 odd bills. And some of these are impacting Tamil Nadu. And number two, making political statements. A memorandum was submitted last year. A follow-up of that this year, when we saw how drama unfolded in the assembly session. All these are cited by the DMK and the Tamil Nadu government. DMK as a party had submitted a memorandum to the president. The government also had submitted a memorandum asking for the Governor Ravi. So these are some of the issues that they have cited, saying such political statements cannot be made by the governor. So with this statement made by the governor, we can expect more voices from the DMK and its allies against the governor in the coming hours.
All right, Purnima, thank you so much for joining us and for bringing us those details.